Thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring this episode.
So this is an 125-year-old house?
It started with the footsteps upstairs.
You're creaking. Anybody walking around up here?
I feel the bed depression, like it slides down the edge. We find out it's because it's a little girl and she's short.
I guess touch the red light if you don't want me to leave, but unbelievable.
It doesn't want you to leave. It was like, Auntie, are you up? And I just felt off and I ran upstairs. That night, my nephew gets bit. We have photos.
By a ghost?
This week on Ghost Files, we're going to be doing things a little bit different. As you might have noticed, we are not on the Ghost Files bunker. We're in fact already on location in Santa Ana, California to investigate the Vogel Victorian, a 126-year-old Victorian haunted mansion. And we're going to be learning about it via Diana Vogel, the owner and proprietor of Haunted Tea Parties. She's going to throw a little tea party for us and we're going to learn about the house.
My flashlight died.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
didn't charge it.
That's okay. Well, let's go inside, huh?
Yeah.
Does look good.
Looks good.
That's what you're going to look like when they bury you.
We're all going to look like that when well, I guess, hopefully I have skin.
I was talking like height-wise. Holy shit. Look at this kitchen.
Would you ever want to live in a place like this, Ryan?
Honestly, it's pretty sweet.
They got a bunch of candy over here.
This is lovely.
What was that noise?
All right, I'm going to summon Diana.
What was that noise?
What noise?
A little squeak?
Yeah, I heard the squeak. Was that not one of you? Oh, okay, that was Matt. This is great.
That's Matt?
That was you? Hello? Hello?
Sounds like a little rat. A little rat or a mouse.
Like a squeaking, maybe footsteps from upstairs? Huh. Okay, well, let's get that tea party started, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna summon Diana.
I love hanging out in the bunker by myself and watching funny videos on my phone. Hello?
There's a mysterious charge coming from my monthly bank account. Speak to me.
Are you trying to communicate with your subscriptions?
A little while ago, I tried to cancel one of my subscriptions on the phone. It took me hours.
Well, you could.
My whole day was gone.
You could skip the hauntings and use Rocket Money. That's right. You see this beautiful little app right here? No ghosts required. You can join over 10 million people already saving time and money.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I use Rocket Money. Yeah, take a look at it.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I use Rocket Money to see all my subscriptions in one place. I found out I'd been paying for 2 streaming subscriptions I never used, and Rocket Money helped me cancel with just a couple taps. Look at this. Boop, boop. Cancel. Pretty nice, huh?
It's beautiful.
They can also negotiate your internet, cable, and phone bills so you can spend less time on customer service calls and more time on communing with ghosts or whatever it is you...
Oh, did you hear that?
What?
Spirits, what are you saying? Save money. Did you hear that? Save money.
Well, that's one way to get financial advice. Take control of your finances today. Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to get started for free.
Hi, I'm Diana Vogel, owner of the Vogel Victorian and home of the Haunted Tea Parties.
And I'm Ryan Bergara. This is Shane Madej.
I'm Shane Madej.
And we hunt dead people.
I love it.
Now, when does the tea portion happen? Because I was figuring like we should probably get some tea and then get into the history of this house.
I love it. We could do both.
So I'm gonna do a spicy tea.
Chai.
Is this a spicy
do it.
chai?
Yes.
I'm going to do a vanilla bean.
Okay, but really quickly, in the Victorian, your cup finds you. So as you can see, there's quotes in here.
Yes.
Okay.
So Ryan, what does yours say?
Mine says batshit, and that feels aggressive. It feels like it was placed here purposefully.
I mean, your cup finds you. Okay, Shane, what does yours
Certainly
say?
has.
Mine says boo you whore.
Boo, you whore.
Classic.
You're supposed to say it with like conviction.
I mean, anybody that knows you knows you're a huge whore. So now that we've gotten the tea party started,
Yep.
let's take it back to the beginning. You said this is an 125-year-old house?
Going on 127.
And then how did you come across this house?
Like most women, I was on a mission. So I scrolled all night long. And then I found this one.
On Zillow, did it say haunted house?
Absolutely not.
So you didn't know it was haunted?
Absolutely not.
And in case you were wondering, there has been one confirmed death in this house by the former owner Josiah Thomas back in the early 1900s. But other than that, it's a mystery why spirits occupy these walls.
You move in. How long is it until you start to experience things in this house?
We had one guest who was sitting at the table. Mind you, our first tea party's within 6 months of us moving in. The light there, it was flickering on and off on command. It was like we were talking to the light, and we have it on film. Literally, like if you're her dad, blink twice, on twice, don't blink anymore. Like, it was amazing. And then it started with the footsteps upstairs. Me and my husband are here for 2 weeks without our kids because we're handling contractors. We hear footsteps and we're just like, no, we're not leaning into it yet.
Yeah.
And then as it starts happening, we're like, okay. I would tell him that door would open and shut by itself. He's like, the breeze. And I'm like, what the fuck? What breeze? Like, there's no, do you see this house? Where's the breeze? Tell me where the breeze is. So we finally caught that on camera.
That was very faint. Under my feet.
That was very faint.
Did you touch that door? Did you just touch that door?
So just little things, gradual, that people could just dismiss.
Yes.
Now, in terms of the haunted history, who do you think it is that haunts this house?
We have semi-identified through many investigations and professional visitors. So Lady of the House usually stands right here. Lady of the House has been mentioned by a few investigators, like psychics and whatnot. I feel like there's a lady that stands in here and she's really happy about
Here, like
here,
right where we're sitting.
Here.
So now here we have the tea room where we just had a bunch of tea.
Does that have a different vibe now that we're here alone?
Well, yeah, you turn the lights off.
Yeah, that's true.
For the most part, it feels good vibes.
Now, we haven't properly introduced ourselves to this home. I am Ryan, and that is Shane.
This is the corner, the lady corner.
This is the lady corner. So apparently there is a lady that is seen here, and in Diana's bedroom, actually right there behind that hidden wall, I guess standing just like that.
Am I in her?
Are you in her?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you think she's here where I am right now?
I don't know. Whoever's here right now with us, if there is anybody at all, could you go ahead and touch that red light for us?
Or you can touch the antenna.
Sure, if you know what that is. Okay, there we go.
It's like a horse stomping its hoof.
You saw how that works, right? You touched it, it turned a little green. Could you touch it even more, get even closer? Because then it'll make it change even to higher colors. I'll show you what that looks like.
Wow, he got a purple. Can you get a purple?
That's pretty good.
That's green. Get a purple.
Could you go a little higher?
Give us that perp. If we're talking to the biting lady who stands in the corner, can you touch that red light?
Please exit the corner and touch the red light. Join the party. Maybe no one's invited you to join the party. Perhaps now you have that formal invitation. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Don't be shy, yeah.
Yes, lady, yes!
Yeah, lady.
Yes, lady!
Yeah, lady, touch that light.
Damn. Did the ghost flatline? We killed the ghost?
We just killed it. Okay, so we are now going into Diana's little bedroom here.
And she said this was okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I mean, this wall, look at, can we just take a second to admire it?
Look what's going on
Hey,
here.
look at me. Okay, let's get in here. All right.
Oh, lovely. Bird skulls? I didn't know you could put those in a bedroom. Whoa, wow, yo, whoa.
So this is the room where Diana felt possibly a little girl sit on the side of their bed, so I've put the REM pod on the side of the bed there.
Maybe a month after, I feel the bed depression. And I was like, it's like when your dog lays there.
In this bedroom right here?
Yep, in my bedroom. And then you feel this, like it slides down the edge. I
don't like that.
What is the slide about, right? We find out it's because it's a little girl and she's short.
Who sits on this bed?
Who sits on this bed?
Whoever sits on this bed, could you come show us? And maybe if you sit on the bed right now for us, we'll make some arrangements for you to to have this bed forever. This is your bed. Yeah, do what Shane's doing. Take your butt, sit it down like that, okay? Was an image?
I forgot this is a person's bed.
It is.
And I just sort of...
Rubbed your ass on?
I mean, I'm wearing pants.
That's true.
You know. Whew, tasting that sandwich coming up.
Okay. They didn't like that.
You didn't like me talking about my sandwich
They
today?
didn't like you talking about your sandwich. We actually have another device in here that will allow you guys to speak to us. It's called an ovilus.
So you've got beep beep over there,
And you got
full words over here.
boop boop over here. We'll play with you if you touch that red light.
We'll play hide and seek.
Or famous daddy.
Yeah. And what do those words mean?
What do you think they mean,
I
Shane?
don't know. No comment.
No comment. Diana had mentioned, if you recall, that her husband had heard some sort of voice in the kitchen. We could wander over to the kitchen.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Did you hear that?
I did hear something.
What was that noise?
Earlier in the night when we were having our tea party with Diana, we also heard bumps just like this.
Yeah, they look really good.
Those are
Those do
really
look
good.
really
Dig
like
in,
an
and
apple
those are
pie.
just little cinnamon buns, but yeah.
And after further review, we determined that the bumps were coming from upstairs from Jacob's bedroom, who's Diana's nephew.
Oh.
I think it was more about the cross than it was about my uncle.
Oh.
I think it was more about the cross.
Also in this bedroom, Jacob was actually bit on the same night a crucifix was knocked over.
I come home one day, and as you can see, those matches are not in any kind of holder.
Yes.
My uncle's picture is flipped over on the floor.
Oh no.
That crucifix is near the fireplace, and I don't know where all the matches are because I'm thinking, are they spread apart?
Yeah.
I lift them up, and they're right underneath the thing, and I'm just thinking, who? How? My husband doesn't go near this area because I want to blame him immediately. The kids all live upstairs. They're grown men. They don't ever come in here.
Yeah.
So I was just like, whatever. I put it back just as you see it.
Mm-hmm.
That night, my nephew gets bit.
He gets bit.
What? He gets bit?
We have photos.
By a ghost?
What is his name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
So he's laying there, it's 3 a.m. He texts me and I happen to be up. He's like, Auntie, are you up? And I just felt off and I ran upstairs. I didn't even say I'm up.
You said he was bit at 3?
3 a.m. I go up. I know. I go upstairs and he's in the hallway in his underwear and he's just like, he gets bit and it's starting to welt up. And instinctively I'm thinking spider, right? Let's just be logical.
Yeah.
And he's like, I was held down
Oh God.
and bit and it hurt.
And it's swolled up?
So not like a spider bite. There's no venom mark. There's no redness. It just bruises where the teeth are. So we have a photo.
And no suspicions on who she is.
The theory is it's maybe the second wife.
Of Mr.
Because she was the
Thomas.
first wife of this house.
Okay, so we are now on the landing of the stairs.
We have a room here to my right, and that's the most active room, and then this area we're in is the most active.
It's also said that there is a little girl in this house. We don't know who she is, but we do know that Diana does not allow her upstairs.
And this is where Jacob got bit, right here.
Right there, we're laying in that position with his right arm exposed, and everything else was under the covers.
So why would something do that? Huh. Also, I want to note how creaky the floor is up here because we have a static cam that's trained right outside of that doorway. So if we hear anything like that.
So that's why we can hear the footsteps pretty well. You know what I mean? When there's no one upstairs.
Gotcha.
We can, but actually they're not creaks, they're actually pounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
So
quite
heavier
different.
footsteps.
Yeah.
I wonder if that means that maybe perhaps it's Mr. Thomas up here. Mr. Thomas, are you up here with us?
It'd be weird for him to bite someone. He's the one who built this house. Yes?
He's the one who built this house. Yeah, I feel like that was like a different kind of guest.
So he's probably
that,
biting.
Yeah, that understands that you can't mess with us and we didn't want you to be here anymore, but if you're willing to try to communicate with us and let us know what upsets you, we're willing to hear you out and maybe get to know you better.
Let me pull out a device that might let you guys speak to us a little bit easier.
Right.
Again, you are not in trouble for anything that you did in this room. We're just trying to figure out why you did it and perhaps who you are. So
We've all gotten a little riled up and bitten people.
sure, yeah, no, I bite people all the time. Big biter. We're both big biters. Now, Diana, how do you feel about us asking that thing or whatever happened in this house to bite Shane? Because that's what because we could totally not do that if you don't even want to invite that possibility because you live here. So.
Right.
But we can do it in a way, pitch. We can do it in a way where it's not really antagonizing and saying, hey, let's do it in a fun sort of way. I consent.
You could a safe word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're here and you bit Jacob,
And
we're
you were-
trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, right? We're trying
Right.
to give you the benefit of the doubt that it was a spur of the moment, but
You accidentally bit Jacob. perhaps.
yes, but we have someone here who's saying
It's totally fine with me.
But just for him. That is for nobody
And
else.
no one else.
Nobody else that lives in this home, you have permission to bite. But if that's what you're into, and
It's
that's
just for me.
this
And
guy, he
and
loves
it's
getting bit.
Okay.
We could go into the other room where the little girl possibly sat, leave that there,
And see if it goes off.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go into a different room, and maybe you're feeling a little shy because I get there's a lot of folks in here. If you want to go ahead and touch that light while we're gone.
Oh yeah, just do it in the privacy
of your own room.
We'll come back.
We won't be around.
We've been told by so many different people that there's something about the closet. So I'm wondering if we leave his closet door open.
I'll go open that then.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Closet's open. Oh, there's a stormtrooper in here. Okay. So this red, yep, you got it. Okay.
We were talking about dowsing rods and Ouija boards.
Well, the dowsing rods came up, and then I said, how do you feel about them? And he said that he feels like they're possibly too influenced by the user.
I don't know if it's their I don't know if they're consciously
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I thought.
Something beeped right now.
Yeah, something beeped. I don't know what it was.
I did hear a beep.
There's another one.
Oh. REM pod? Is there a REM pod up somewhere? What is that?
Yeah, the REM pod's going off in the room over there.
And you open the closet?
I did open up Jacob's closet. Hey, if anybody's over there in Jacob's room touching that REM pod, could you go ahead and make that turn green? The red light, make it turn green by getting closer, and we'll come back in. We could be talking to you, Mr. Thomas, or perhaps the lady of the house. Anybody that wants to talk to us and have their moment to be heard, go ahead and touch that red light and we'll walk right over there.
It seemed like they were doing it when we weren't paying attention to them.
That's often what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't want the attention.
They don't, it's almost too much.
Yeah.
Well, then let's keep chatting.
Okay, dowsing rods. So you were saying you don't think that they do it consciously, but you think somehow the energy or subconsciously it controls the rods?
I also have shaky hands, but one of the things I did was I duct taped them to a filing cabinet, just so.
And how'd that work?
It did not work at all. They didn't move even a little bit. But when they're in human hands, they do move. Now we've worked with people.
REM pod.
Here it is. Should we even acknowledge it? What do you think? You know these folks better than we do.
I would say just keep going and then let me see if I could slowly approach.
Yeah.
Thank you for making that go off, but we're gonna keep chatting in here. If you want our attention, you can keep making it go off and we'll go hang out with you.
REM pod.
Yeah, that's the temperature.
So, with the dowsing rods, I feel like I've learned how to relax enough to let them work.
Yeah.
So, I too being skeptical, right? Not knowing if they're working or not, have gotten some remarkable information verified by the person I'm talking with.
Diana, would you mind going into that room while we're over here? I'm just kind of curious what's going to happen.
If we're not there.
Because they may just not like us, which, you know, I get.
Sweet girl, are you in here? Oh, that's not scary at all.
What?
His freaking almost life-size Star Wars.
Oh yeah, the stormtrooper in the closet
Jesus.
freaked me out a little bit when I opened it up.
I haven't even seen that.
It's a pretty big stormtrooper.
Sweet girl, are you in here?
The temperature
Who's
is
in here with
changing a
us?
little bit. It's gone down a degree since we've been in. I turned it on, but I don't know if that means anything. Is that you manipulating the temperature in here?
Sweet girl, you can go on the bed. If somebody's here, you can go on the bed and get closer to that light.
Diana also believes there may be a little girl in this house who goes by the name Winnie.
They don't mean you any harm. We would just like to get to know
The
you better.
battery is nearly done.
Okay, well, we could just...
Oh,
There we go.
that's a hit.
Good job. Can you step away from it now? Step away. Good, thank you so much.
How about this? Let's rotate. Shane, do you want to go in there next?
Okay. You're up.
do you want me to go?
Yeah, well,
You're
this
up,
is like
Shane.
good. This is like good cop,
See who
bad cop.
see who they like better.
We heard you making a bunch of noise in here. I'm Shane. And you can bite me if you want. All you gotta do is go touch that light. Do you not care for me? Am I not your bag, baby?
What is he saying?
No.
He's saying, "Am I not your bag, baby?"
Oh my God, he's gonna get bit just by me.
I hope so. I hope he gets bit so bad, to be honest.
I'm your human baby Belle. Peel that wax off of me and take a little nibble. Come on now. Nothing? You don't like me.
little hits on EMF. Is that you touching the device over here? Are you in here now?
They left.
Oh, did they come over here?
Did they come over here?
Did you follow me over here into this room, sweet girl?
Could you please touch this little stick here again to let us know you're here?
They don't like me.
Shocker. I'm gonna go in there and see what I could get.
Okay.
Wish me luck.
Was this going off now?
Yeah.
While Shane and Diana hang out in a room across the hall, I go back into Jacob's bedroom.
I think it might be a little easier for you to communicate if there's just one of us in here. Maybe that's just a little less overwhelming. I don't know who I am talking to, but you do have permission to touch me or show me that you hear it in any kind of way. But the easiest way, honestly, is for you to either touch that ball or to touch that red light for me. So could you go ahead and do that, and then we could get to know each other, perhaps? Or, if you touch the red light, I'll leave. Okay, well maybe you want me to stay. If that's the case, could you confirm it by... Okay, you do want me to stay. Fantastic. Could you make that, get a little closer to that and make it turn green? Then I'll really know you want to get to know me. Again, I'll be here alone later too, so you don't have to do it right now if you don't want to. Okay, well I gotta go because my camera just rolled out. But I will be back. Oh, they hatched it.
Oh, they...
Oh my god.
Wow, look, all the colors light up.
Oh, it's going up to...
Wow.
Do you not want me to leave?
Oh, yeah.
I can come back in. Okay.
They like you.
I'll come back in for a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back. Yep, I'm right here. My face cam died, so I'm just gonna go ahead and adjust that to be right there. Okay, I'm right here. Could you go ahead and move that cat ball, please? That little ball on the bed? That'll really let me know you're here. Otherwise, I do have to get back with my friends. But if you want to talk, I'll talk with you. I know you're supposed to be in the basement. How about, can I talk to the little girl? You're able to come up here right now, so why don't you come up and join me? Can you touch the red light if I'm talking to the little girl? What about the lady of the house? If you're up here, can you touch that red light? And I'll change my tone of voice here. Mr. Thomas, if it's you up here, could you touch that red light? Or whoever it was that bit Jacob, if you're here, could you touch that red light?
Catholicism, so they created voodoo, then Hollywood. Hi, come on in.
EMF stick getting hit over there. Okay, well I'm gonna leave then, but you know what to do if you want me to come back.
It seemed like it popped over here.
Unbelievable.
It doesn't want you to leave. But let's see if I wonder if it's... Shane was thinking maybe when you opened the door, but it was going off.
Can you get back to that red light if you want me to come back in?
Can you try shutting the door and then coming back out? Because there was one suggestion that it was the door itself, opening and closing of the door.
All right, that's closed.
Okay.
That's open.
Okay.
I'm coming back in. It wasn't me.
Did you jump in here? Do you want to touch the gadget on the bed again?
Touch the gadget on the bed.
Okay. That was me testing to see if it was the REM pod for you folks. I wasn't just doing a crazy dance. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave for real this time. Maybe you're playing with me. Maybe this is a game where every time I leave, you touch the REM pod. I guess touch the red light if you don't want me to leave, but... Whoa, I got like chills. That's crazy.
I wonder if it's Sweet Girl, because now it seems playful.
It's a playful thing that I'm dealing with right now, I think. Okay. Well, do you want me to close the door? I could close the door again. Touch the red light if you want me to close the door. Could I leave the door open at least? Now, I do have to go because we have other parts of this house we have to see. We have to see the basement. There's a lot that we want to see in this house, and we only have so much time to get to know each other. So if you could possibly move that ball now, maybe I'll spend a little bit more time in here. I do want to get to know you, don't get me wrong. It's just, we do have other things to do.
Sweet girl, are you running back and forth?
Okay, I'm gonna go join Diana and my friends again, but it's been very nice talking to you. I've had fun playing. I know we've been playing a little game here where you get me to come back in by touching the red light, and I'll see you later. How about that? Does that sound good?
If it goes off again.
Okay. I'm leaving again. Please. Okay.
No.
No, come on!
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we do have other places in the house to see. I will be back here alone later and we could play all you want. Does that sound great? Okay.
Seems like Ryan's gonna have to start renting a room here. Full-time babysitter.
But they could also join you in the basement.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Diana's right. You could come join me in the basement.
I'm going to destroy this footage.
Okay, let's head back to the carriage house. Oh!
What?
What?
Are you sure it wasn't the light reflecting?
Maybe it was a shadow or a reflection or something.
What did you think you saw?
I thought I saw a figure.
Well, remember, this is where I saw the figure.
Right here, right over this vent.
This is where I saw the figure. And that vent leads straight to the basement.
I'm gonna go check this footage. Okay, let's head back to the carriage house. Fuck. Camera's pointing up at the ceiling. You sure it wasn't the light? Maybe it was a shadow. Maybe it was the reflection. I don't know. Perfect thing to have happen right before we go down to the basement and do my solo, huh?
Yeah.
For you guys that are watching this right now, Shane is actually in my ear right now, and he's going to be relaying to me all the things you guys are telling me to do, as well as whatever nefarious agenda that he has that he wants to push in this. But here we go. Let's hit it.
For this solo investigation, we decided to extend my solo time and spare Shane of his, in the interest of gathering more evidence. And I actually live streamed my solo on Watcher TV so folks over there and Shane could ask me to do things while I hunted.
Hello? It's me again. I may have seen one of you folks walk right here. And if that's the case, I'm completely alone now. We heard stuff here. I maybe saw something here. If that's the case, could you please come out again? It's just me. I told you I'd be back. Shane, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Loud and clear.
Is the stream still going, or are we?
It looks like it's still going, yeah.
Oh, great. This is amazing then. But I want to go upstairs to Jacob's room where the biting happened. This is where I think I saw somebody. All right, I'm coming back upstairs.
Ren is asking you to say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I hear creaking in this house somewhere. Is everybody walking around up here? Hello? Oh shit. The static is still rolling, so I don't know what's going on down there. Oh, goddamn motion alarm. Fucking every time, man. Oh my god, scared the shit out of me. Okay. So for whoever's in here with me, I hope you remember me. I told you I'd be back, and I'm back. All I need is for you to touch that red light again, and we could pick right up where we left off. I don't know if you're in here with me, but I will say I did just get the chills a little bit. I don't know what that means. Is that you? Can you go ahead and touch that red light for me, please? Again, I'm not here to hurt you. I know it may be scary that a person walks into your house wearing a giant helmet, but I do promise you that I'm here just to get to know you. Again, all you have to do is touch that red light, just like this. Just like that. And it'll let me know. Yeah, there we go.
Ryan, the chat is noticing that there seems to be a lot of Star Wars content in that room, and they're Andrew Amaranto, back with another banger, asking you to talk in a Yoda voice.
Touch the ball, you must.
That was very good. Please, more of that. Evening this starve this evening.
I'm a little hungry. Maybe. What was that? What'd you just say? Scared. Scared. Skill. Okay, well, I'm scared too. You don't have to be scared again. I'm not here to hear. What's my intent? Computer. Yes, somebody is on a computer right now. My intent is just to get to know you. Again, I know maybe something you didn't intend to do happened in this room. I just want to talk to you about it. So could you please touch that red light and we could talk about it? I'm not here to be angry at you. Again, guys, whoever I was talking to earlier, we were having a great conversation. All you have to do is touch this red light. Are you angry because I left? I know you didn't want me to leave earlier. I did say I was sorry, but I did say I was gonna come back. I came back, right? Last chance though to touch that red light because I'm gonna go down to the basement. Okay. Messenger?
Wife.
Messenger wife. What could that possibly mean? I do know that, you know, Mr. Thomas, you passed away and this house was left to your second wife. Is that who I'm talking to? Am I talking to perhaps the second wife? Are you the lady of the house? If so, can you touch that red light? Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm going to the basement, even though I don't want to. Oh, now you're doing it again. Oh, she's back. Shane, she's back. Okay, you want to play again? Is this the game you want to play again? Hi, little girl. Hello. Can you tell me your name, maybe on my Ovilus, or say it out loud and I'll hear it later, perhaps? I know we play... I just heard a footstep behind me.
No, you
Yeah.
fuck off.
I did.
Fuck off.
Nope, I'm not. Hey, yeah, you could come join me. Come on in the room. We're having a party in here. I'm gonna leave. We're playing a little game. Every time I try and leave, that's when you touch the REM pod. It's very funny, but I would like you to touch it now, perhaps. Or do you want me to pretend? Birds. What does that mean? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to leave then. All right, here I go. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Going back down to the basement. Oh, she let me leave this time. Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. Ooh, it's so dark. Oh boy. Okay, let me make sure I don't fall down the stairs and die.
Oh no, this is a good one, Ryan. Astro Kate says Ryan should walk around and do horror game protagonist POV cam, so he has to be silent for a few minutes on the solo at some point.
I could do that now. So hard to open up this basement door with one hand. Hopefully I don't lose the stream when I go down here. Oh, it's already open, nice. Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go, yeah, go. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Oh, shut it, Shane.
Oh, come on now, say, chat, I need you right now, chat.
I think it's gonna be okay, I think. Hey, remember me. All right, you know what? Contamination. I want to know what I hear is what I hear. All right, we're locked in. It's just me and you now. Remember me from earlier? Wow, there's such a loud cricket in here. Again, my name is Ryan. I hear that there's a little girl named Winnie down here, maybe. Or maybe Mr. Thomas, the lady. or the unnamed girl. Anybody that wants to come talk to me right now, this is your chance. We're gonna leave very soon. I'm coming down. Oh boy. Oh my God. Okay, it's very small back here. Holy shit. What the hell is that? It's like a hand sticking out of a bag. Okay. Wow. Hello? Is there anybody in here with me? Oh my God, look at all those spiders. Holy moly. Okay. Oh. Hello? Oh, that's just the AC kicking on. Holy shit, that's... Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Okay. Last chance. We gotta leave this house very, very soon, and I mean in minutes. So if you want to talk to me, feel free to make a noise. I don't
Crawl out of there in the dark.
That's crazy.
No, it's fine.
All right. Oh boy. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna try and make my way out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pitch black.
Holy shit, it's so dark. Oh, ow. Okay. I'm giving you permission to touch me right now. I'm gonna walk slowly towards the door. I don't know where the stairs are. Okay, I think I see him.
This rocks. And I don't even know how to do this bullshit.
Okay, at least I can stand up now. Okay, I made it to the door. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute right now. Do anything you want right now, 1 minute, and then I'm leaving. See that clock right there? 2:57 a.m. Giving you some silence right now. Okay. Well, for what it's worth, we gotta pack up now. I enjoyed talking to you guys tonight when I did, but I gotta go now. So, this is goodbye. I'm gonna leave. Be nice to Diana and her family. Jesus, this door's heavy as shit. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, that was an interesting experiment. I don't know if we're gonna do it again.
Well,
This felt like the best place to do it. How did it go?
Really
right here?
fun. It was great. I had a great time. I was having a lot of fun, and I'm overjoyed that I didn't do a solo.
And now we could pack up and leave.
And we can leave, and that's it. Did you anything exciting? It was kind of hard to tell. I could see you on here, but you said you heard.
I thought I heard a
footsteps.
footstep when I was in Jacob's room, but we'll have to look. I mean, I have an EVP on the back of my helmet.
Whoa.
So.
I didn't know you put that back.
Yeah,
there.
I hooked that up.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, well, someone did. Yeah. Incredible. Well,
Let's hit the road.
let's hit the road. I think we've been playing
And let us know.
here tonight.
And let us know in the comments if you like that. Maybe we'll do it again.
Maybe we'll do it again.
All right.
We're getting loose. Getting weird. Oof.
A haunted home still occupied by the Vogels continues to perplex. Who exactly haunts this place, and why? Did we actually communicate with a spirit in Jacob's room? Did we get closer to uncovering the truth about the bite? Are Diana and her family even safe? Our job as investigators is to collect and present questions, possibilities. Interpretation, however, solely belongs with you. But for now, the mysteries of the Vogel Victorian can now be locked away in the Ghost Files.
Hello there. If you enjoyed that episode of Ghost Files, make sure you head over to Watcher TV where you could get Ghost Files episodes 1 month early, as well as ad-free episodes, extended versions, and live debriefs. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business. Could you stop antagonizing the child? I hear you.
No, it's okay.
Don't say it's my world. What does that mean? What the fuck is he doing up there?
You're in my world now, bitch.
Stop. Don't call him a bitch.